Welcome back to This Week in Film. It's the weekly podcast where we get together and talk about the movies we've seen over the past week. Watch with us. We're going to watch After Earth. We're going to hit play in a minute. Oh, by the way, I'm Midwest. No, you're Midwest, Matt. But you're on the East Coast, so you're East Coast, Matt. Did I call you Did I call you Mid-Coast, Matt? Yeah. So, let's start the show. I'm going to hit the play button. We're watching After Earth. I'm hitting the play button now. Now. What is happening? Now. There we go. The Sony Pictures lady is there. Columbia. So this is a black. So this is an mnight Shyamalan movie. Uh-oh. Jumping right in, huh? I love Will Smith. I think he's great. I wish he was in more movies, honestly. Or that I would see the ones that he's in. Well, this is an inauspicious start. Is it a word? It is a word. After Earth. Looks like there was some flooding. Is that how he talks? Uh-oh. They're being attacked. That is a terrible... Cypher Rage. Okay. So Will Smith is super cop. Yeah, he doesn't get scared. 3 days earlier. Okay. Nova Prime human settlement. So the aliens on this world that they have invaded don't want them there. And they created this monster that is specifically designed to kill them. And they just want to stay on this planet? Can't they just leave? I think this is the planet where they get attacked. Like, they moved to this planet. And they said that the aliens that already live there bred the super killing monsters to kill them. from Space Wars. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. They're both from Philadelphia. In. Hey, there's Will Smith, looking dapper. Does he have a soul patch? Is he a Scientologist? Really? Well, that's disappointing. Look how happy he is to see her. He hasn't been home in... Right, I thought he can't show fear, but he can't show any emotion? Chopsticks? Are those space chopsticks? Oh, snap. Anger is an emotion. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering. Yoda taught us that. Shut up! Bookworm. Oh, look, he's presenting her with the young of his slaughtered... Oh, it's a space necklace, because it's got a see-through chain. Oh, retirement. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he laughing? I can't get over the space necklace. They'll just tell us, yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Who is Senshi? I don't care. You can tell me. Oh, okay. I'd rather be his commanding officer. Here I am, just standing in my room, next to my space hammock. All right, good talk, Pop. Yeah. That is a space hammock. Where do they live? On a cruise ship?
Space cruise. Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Scientology.
It all comes together. This movie's a Scientology.
Well, we know what happens 3 days from now. I hope nothing terrible happens to them on their journey to Fidos. Did you ever watch Futurama?
I've seen episodes.
There's this character called the Neutrals, where they don't feel one way or the other about something. And there's like a scene where one of them is going to... What's this guy? Got no leg? There's a scene where one of them is... where this guy's going to die, and he's like, tell my wife I said hello.
You'd think he would have like crutches or something.
Yeah, why don't they have bionic legs? Why is he in some sort of space wheelchair?
He needed to be stood up so he could salute, because I guess you can't salute from a wheelchair. Seems not true.
Oh, we're hugging now.
He's just...
Why is he in so much pain? Is he recently injured?
Yeah, this morning. It's like Jadensmith can't really close his mouth.
Well, that must be important. What they're loading on the ship, was that a monster, or is that the engine core?
It's the monster core.
They're taking the monster to Fifidos?
They have a monster for research purposes.
Why don't they just leave this planet and find a new one? They seem to have no problem doing that. Just leave. The aliens that you invaded this planet, they're defending themselves. Get off their planet. This is how it looks on this ship? A lot of nodding.
You can't see this because
I'm reading Moby Dick. I'm reading Moby Dick.
I remember once upon a time, my stepbrother was over at my house, and he looked at, you giving me a look like you didn't know I had a stepbrother.
No, I know he was a stepbrother.
Okay. And he was looking at a bookcase I had,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, what the fuck? And he thought it said my dick. There was a little thing of wood that was covered, like, in between the O and the B.
Uh-huh.
And,
Oh, he just went to the space toilet.
my dick.
Oh. No entry, restricted area. Seems pretty cut and dry.
Restricted areas with fuzzy walls.
This thing doesn't have a guard? Oh, there's a guard.
Yeah, it's got a guard and all of the security of a jangly necklace
Yeah.
sort of room separator.
I feel like I've seen this guy in a different movie.
I feel like this camera work is the mnight Shyamalan part. It seems like something he would know.
Does no one know how to act in this movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to see. Why is he all alone now? Oh, we're flashing back in the flashback?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Uh-oh. Will Smith senses something is amiss. What is Hesper?
Hesper?
The wall says Hesper.
Huh. Maybe that's the name of the ship.
Why did his seatbelt have a space sound? Did you hear that when he unsnapped his face belt or his seatbelt? It went like psst.
Yeah. That's how everything is in space. Every button goes.
Well, now what's he doing? Is he putting a bobby pin against the wall?
He's testing the temperature. That seems need to. Oh, he's explaining it.
He's scared because his foot's shaking.
He looks fucking tired, is what he looks like. He looks like he's been drinking some of Trog's Mad Elf.
Is that true, psychologist Matt?
That what now?
I don't know. I've already
I've already forgotten.
I guess that's his sister we're seeing in these flashbacks within the flashback.
I'll throw this bit of psychology into this discussion right now.
Uh-huh.
Before I can't speak about other than a moment where you're actually going through traumatic stuff, there's not really any good.
Oh, I think I just figured out who that guy is.
Okay.
Is he the dude from Game of Thrones? The wildling guy?
No, I think that's something.
Oh. Redcon 1.
What does con stand for?
Huh?
When you say like something con something.
Condition.
I learned something that I'm gonna forget.
What's the last known position of the closest asteroid star? Category 4 asteroid formation. 2,000 kilometers to starboard at +45 detonation. I detected graviton vibrations in the hull.
What?
Graviton buildup could be a precursor to mass expansion.
I detected graviton in the hull? Is that what he put? Is that what his little metal dealie on the hull was?
Yeah. Graviton. Or this is in the same universe as Transformers and Gravitron.
Oh. The pull of our graviton weight. Why would we hold course? Just go around it.
I'm sure Will Smith made millions and millions of dollars for doing this movie, and he found such an easy because he wrote this.
I know it was based on his story. A story that he would tell his kids. Yeah.
No, you're thinking of mnight Shyamalan and Lady in the Water.
No, I think that's the deal with this, too.
I don't think so. I think you're adding that.
Uh-oh.
No, I think he wrote it, and he wrote it in such a way, I'm realizing this is the brilliance of it.
That he didn't have to act? Yeah. I don't think this is how asteroid fields work. People are clamoring. Why does the general know how to work a spaceship? He's not a naval officer. Well, then the answer was no matter what, wasn't it? This is dumb.
So, here's something
Why do they make that switch so hard to move?
This is my question.
Yeah.
So we know why Will Smith is like emotionless, right?
Right.
His ability to ghost.
Well, we know why he needs to be fearless. I don't know why that means he has to be emotionless too.
Well, I mean, the whole fearlessness thing is to be able to hide from the monsters.
Uh-huh.
Well, why is he just doing it all the fucking time?
Right. Can you not just turn it on and off?
Right. I mean, if the solution is just become a feelingless human being. You may as well just let yourselves get eaten by the monsters.
Oh, he's got a space respirator. Find me something I can land on.
That sounds pervy.
Now.
I'm wearing a wig.
86,000 what? Oh. That blinking red light must mean something. This is Earth. I figured it out. Why does their computer have such goofy textures?
It's not possible. Computer might have defaulted back to a non-demarcation. Not yet. Travelers again.
Negative, sir. This ship is going to tear apart at any moment.
Why can't they go to Earth? It's messed up. It looked nice to me.
Because it is inhabited death monsters.
We took heavy damage from an asteroid storm and are going down with
Bingo power. Did you know he was going to say that?
It's just the channeled energy of elderly people from playing bingo.
Oh, look, this is where the movie started.
Is he saying dad, dad, dad? Or is
You know, I don't feel like the movie starting at this point added anything to it because we're watching it again.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
So Will Smith just got sucked completely out of the plane, right?
It's a spacecraft.
I'm gonna call it a plane.
How come he's the only one wearing his seatbelt? Like the pilot said, this ship's going to tear apart any second. How about everybody put on a seatbelt so you don't get sucked out of the plane? Spacecraft.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Does it say insects chirping or chittering?
Yep.
Oh yeah, for the listeners, we have subtitles. What? What's he talking about? Didn't say that. I just hear them.
Ew. Oh, he can't breathe the earth air? What was that cut? He's just standing and we're going out a different window? What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
They did it again. This is why you should always wear your seatbelt, kids. Was it necessary to kick him off the ship?
If you want things to work, you can't have a
Oh, so
person in the way.
that was the problem. It was like
It's like an elevator.
Yeah.
trying to shut.
yeah, okay. Gotcha. They could have made that clearer. Isn't there a bunch of holes in the ship?
Yes.
Like that one little vent was keeping the ship from breathing? Where's this light coming from?
Nick, I am sad to say that if you keep... Wait, what? Didn't he get sucked the fuck out?
Is that Will Smith?
Yeah.
I thought he got sucked out of the plane.
Yeah. His body went flying off like a bad CGI effect.
He can smell your fear.
It smells like... what do you think Sweet Feel would smell
Oh, like that new song we were listening to today.
like? Spirit?
Yeah.
Because teens are afraid.
Yeah, they are.
We got a lot of songs.
Rats. Oh, he's alive.
They're afraid of rats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best answer.
Just gonna feel my shoulders. I'm fine.
This ship is gone.
Range is cut off. Range is cut off.
I don't think they're gonna answer you, Will Smith.
Well, they did. They counted off. Count 0.
Oh, he asked for a pillow. See if you can fly us out of here. There's an emergency beacon. Is this the voice that he used in that concussion movie?
I never watched that.
Me neither.
I don't think I'm gonna watch too much more of this. Real distance. And I saw a video that was all about him trying to groom his son with this whole thing too, and how this is sort of like.
Oh, there's
project
blood
with
on his
son,
hands.
And there were like interviews with him and his son,
Uh-huh.
and like basically it was just sad to watch because they would ask questions and like Jaden Smith would sort of try to answer, and then Will Smith would kind of answer for him, and he would
Right.
really volunteer. And I don't know, man. Jaden Smith's an idiot. I'm not gonna pretend he's not. I've seen the shit he's tweeted and whatnot, and he looks like a fucking moron who's really pretentious. But he's also a kid, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who's not pretentious when they're a teenager? But I know people love Will Smith. I used to really like Will Smith a lot too. I still like Hitch.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
You know what movies I have never seen and can't believe that I've never seen? Both Bad Boys movies.
They're darker than you expect and less good.
What? I heard they're great.
The first one's okay. I remember it feeling really long,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of like Assassins.
That movie is terrible.
Yeah, but I don't remember the second one. I don't think I liked it.
But it is damaged. What kind of emergency beacon can just break? What's the point of an emergency beacon?
You know, that's a pretty good point. That'd be like having a black box that like can't record stuff.
I like how he's got this specific map and it's somewhere in this area. I just figured out how this movie's going to end.
How was that?
Will Smith is going to lose his legs because his legs are broken, one very badly. And he's going to lose his legs. And at the end of the movie, he's going to stand up and salute his son. Because that's why we had to see that happen at the beginning of the movie.
I venture to say you might be right.
That is correct. Here's a 9mm handgun. Air filtration inhalers.
It's interesting technology where a liquid helps you breathe.
It's like The Abyss.
That's right. That was a good movie.
The Abyss is
I
awesome.
haven't seen that in a very long time.
I have a feeling that it doesn't hold up.
I was just about to say, have you seen it recently?
No.
I'm afraid it's not as good as I remember.
Oh, how convenient.
I just remembered from hearing his dull delivery what I had been hoping we would watch when I was visiting. We'll have to do it next time.
What's this he's giving him? A
Some
lightsaber?
sort of Liam Neeson
I did not hear what you said. I was looking at his lightsaber.
Well, you're making a mistake of watching the movie. Say it. Next time we do a commentary or watch a movie together.
I'm sorry. He just said everything on the planet has evolved to kill humans.
Even though they're not on the planet. Yeah. Everything on the planet's evolved to eat something that
Doesn't exist, right.
You know,
That's dumb.
no shit.
That's really dumb.
It's the worst evolving ever.
Like, things evolve to eat anything.
That's available.
Right. Oh, I guess she showed some fear because that thing knew exactly where she was. Probably not. Nope. Option C.
You know, even if you were to like be low on emotion, it doesn't mean that your words would be computer-like.
I'll tell you what. This
Like a handbook.
this Will Smith character would be a lot better if he wasn't his father. Like if he was just like his camp counselor guy or whatever. His like junior ranger corps leader.
Yeah, I agree.
Because then like the guy's giving him these orders and stuff to perform in these ways. Also, you wouldn't have this awkward hug scene that we're looking at right now. They're there. It really is.
I really don't know what I'm saying to it.
Just gonna go out with my lightsaber.
I wish that Donatello from the Ninja Turtles had a staff like that.
He probably does in the new ones. Oh, it just opens like you're going into Walmart.
Do you know all about the second Ninja Turtles movie?
I know that it's got Bebop and Rocksteady and
Well,
Krang.
They weren't, like, people were upset. Parents were upset about the first movie and how they had weapons. Even though,
Oh wait, you mean the original movies?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I know about that. Yeah.
Listeners, in case you don't know about that, what happened was in the second movie, they had to not use their weapons at all. So you see them doing things like fighting with Nerf paddles
Yeah.
and sausages.
I thought you were talking about the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles.
Oh, no, I haven't seen either of those.
I saw the first one. It's not good.
I never even saw that TMNT CGI thing.
That one was okay. It could have been better. Oh, a spider. That was a CGI spider. The spider was on my hand.
Change. Just let
You're lying, boy.
this compensation on the stones. I'm good to go.
Can't you just go around this mountain? Maybe find a better way up? Do you have to go up where the plane crashed?
You raise an interesting point because I notice right now there are hills.
Lots of them.
Things like rising.
Rising, yeah, not like a sheer cliff.
Not everything's just a fucking.
I like how everything on this ship is broken except the remote monitoring system. Ooh, a murmur of birds.
A murmur? You mean a murder?
No, I think a giant conglomeration of birds and they move like that is called a murmur. Oh, look, it's the Dilophosaurus.
Everything on this planet was designed to kill humans, so it's not bothering to do anything else. Everything's just starving.
Everything's so hungry.
Everything should be like just emaciated because it's been waiting all this time for humans.
Jurassic.
Super Rage. That's quite the name.
What the hell is he shooting out? He's got all these things he can shoot out, but the only emergency beacon was inside the ship and it's broken? That looks like a thing from a video game I've played.
Well, this whole thing looks like they took Mass Effect and turned it into a shitty ass movie.
Oh, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet?
I started.
Yeah.
it seems like the sort of thing that I could really get into if I had like 48 hours free.
Yeah.
But without being able to have the time to really get into it,
Uh-huh.
it's just really pretty, and I just want to turn it off because I don't feel so.
Can't get into it. Yeah.
So I'm waiting.
We've been watching Christopher Odd play on YouTube. My wife is really into it, like crazy into it. She's loving it. Time to give myself. There's my bone. Guess that's where the break is. That cartoon break in the leg. Arterial shunt required. Now, why would he put the window for that all the way over there when it seems like he can move these digital monitors anywhere? Class 3 painkiller. Is this space morphine? Is that what he's getting ready to do?
Well, do you think class 3?
Warning, extreme drowsiness.
Do you think class 3 is stronger or weaker than like class 1?
That's a good question. Oh, he doesn't have a soul patch here. This must be the past. Moby Dick.
Oh, she's in the Fantastic Beasts too.
Oh.
And you know, one thing I noticed that was like,
What is this conversation that he's having on the battlefield here? These guys look like they're ready to fight at any second.
sort of.
I don't know. Now they've evolved to kill humans.
What I was gonna say is I'll have to pay attention in the scene she's in, because I noticed in the Harry Potter movie, she looked like drugged a lot.
Oh, really?
Her eyes were trying to shut.
Oh,
You know how you look when you're trying to keep your eyes open, but they're shutting anyway?
I know that feeling quite well.
Well, she looked like that. And this outfit of his, it does look kind of like Mass Effect-y, but the
Mhm.
pattern on it, I'm like, is it supposed to be camouflage? 'Cause it's not like symmetrical.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh. Something
A hyena?
floating cameras.
Is he talking to the monster?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he sent those things out to find it.
Well, I'll tell you what. This movie's already been on for almost 40 minutes.
So we're halfway through.
I will say, those 40 minutes flew by.
That's true. It's moving right along.
I kind of dig the uniform here. It does look cool. It's flashing, though. What does this mean? Oh, okay. That's why I think it looks cool.
Did you catch that?
Oh, my God. The suit knows when you're in danger? The suit's got a spidey sense?
Well, and the kid said, I like it, but I think it might be bad. Oh, this is cool fashion, but I'm afraid I'm going to die.
Wouldn't that be a huge disadvantage in combat? Like if you're hiding and it's a monkey. When you're hiding, like maybe you're camouflaged and danger approaches you, your costume just changes color.
Just drawing attention to you.
Stand down, cadet.
Control yourself, cadet.
Uh-oh. He called all his monkey buddies. Oh, he split the lightsaber into two pieces. Oh, they're throwing rocks at him. Why is he listening to his dad now?
Well, when you're being chased by monkeys and you got someone telling you what to do, I think you're more happy.
But he didn't do what he said to do before that.
He wasn't being chased by monkeys.
What was that move?
That was his way up. Man, we got some Jumanji level CG.
Yeah.
And I mean, like,
I'll tell you what, at this point, I feel bad for Jadensmith in this movie because he's got no one to act against.
I mean,
Like they said, are they afraid of water? Like the most abundant source of life on the planet, they're afraid of it?
monkeys have, these are, don't forget, these are evolved to eat people, which live on land.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
These are human-eating baboons we're talking about.
You are not being followed. You are running from nothing.
You dumb fuck.
Oh, his suit's changing colors again.
I'm still scared.
Put my damn cutlass away. You are not being followed. Take a knee.
Why are you expressing such emotion, Dad?
Take a knee, cadet. You want to die today, that is fine, but you're not going to kill me.
Why did it turn white?
I appreciate that you're trying to show compassion to this kid, but people have been running from tennis balls on sticks since Jurassic Park. So,
You're showing
he's acting with nothing.
he got cut.
Why would you stare at that?
Is his face swelling up?
Because everything here is designed to destroy you.
You have to administer the antitoxin in sequence. Inject yourself with the clear liquid first.
Antitoxin? The antitoxin to what?
The slug.
They've got special slug antitoxin built into his suit?
Nick, duh.
Poison is affecting your nervous system. Stay even.
Oh, okay. Well, now I can see.
Katai, inject yourself directly into your heart with the first stage. Do it now.
My heart is where? Right here, through my super suit.
Now the second. ASAP.
Can't he see what the kid sees? Like, can't he, like, direct his hands a little better than...
Yeah,
To your
that's
left,
a good point.
Katai.
Yeah, there you go.
Press it into the ground. Roll over on it and press it into the ground, Katai.
Snaps off into his chest. And then his dad's like, pull out the needle extracting bag.
Yeah. To your right. Your other right. Take a nap.
Which should be hard because
I'm going to tell you a very exciting story. Good thing they have one set of antitoxin. I hope nothing else bites him on this journey.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
hopefully,
The leaves, they are a moving.
oh, well, it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, so they
Oh, right. Because everything has evolved to kill him. Uh-oh. His suit's turned black. Can you respond? How about that? How does the camera get in front of him? Hey.
Yeah, well, you delivered it. Too much emotion.
That was a fine line. I liked that that sucked. That is correct. That was pretty good. Credit where it's due. Yes, sir.
I called my dad sir once. He did not care for it.
Oh,
You call your dad sir?
no. Pain is an emotion. Get under control, General. What's he doing? Is he giving himself a blood transfusion to his other leg? Or the other half of his leg? Your dad can hear everything you're saying.
No, since you go ahead. You go. Now, there's no way
Blow.
to actually do that from here. Fire. You're right there. Help the girl.
Magic. How did he do it? Oh. Oh. Oh, what a happy memory. Better get that emotion under control, jackass. I'm all out of antitoxin. I would wait on using these inhalers till like you really, really needed them. Uh-oh.
Oxygen extraction spot. Take your next breathing fluid.
Mm.
Count out the name.
Sir. He's lying.
Repeat.
It's not good to lie to your parents. Even the thunder has evolved to kill humans. Just because it's raining doesn't mean he can't keep walking. He's got his super suit on.
Yeah, I would imagine
Time is a huge crutch
I
here.
would imagine that suit's got to have some sort of like moisture repellent wicking something. talk, Dad. Thanks.
There's some decals right in front of me.
Oh, this is
I go for my colors. Choose this pencil. Wrapped to my shoulder.
In that moment, I felt no fear.
Then I go over the cliff.
When you were a kid, did you think the word pincer was pincher?
30 meters.
It's the same thing, right?
I think pincher's not actually a thing.
Pincher?
Yeah, it's just pincer.
Onto the bottom.
I feel like that's the British way of saying it.
Well, I think we're on the same page then. We both think pincher
Like those
is
pincher bugs?
Those are pincers, my friend.
Not realize. He's kind of brown.
Looks like it stopped raining. Maybe you could start walking. Because apparently these inhalers only last about an hour and a half.
This is how I'm gonna die. See my blood bubbling up, mixing with the sunlight. Shining through the water.
In spite of this being a monologue right now, I will say this movie, maybe because it's not written by Shyamalan, has escaped the long, stupid fucking dialogues that Shyamalan is going to have. Where it's pointless, has nothing to do with anything, and it's just like
You said,
to make people sound
despite this scene?
despite this scene.
Not decided.
I mean, this is a monologue, but it's relevant.
Uh-huh.
If this was a different M. Night movie, it wouldn't be relevant at all. It would be an old lady talking about how some guy eats fried chicken and it's bad for him.
I just wish he would tell the story a little quicker.
There's a reason
It's
I'm
like-
talking, Nick. Because we don't need this. I'm talking about other M. Night Shyamalan movies. No need to listen to this at all. Yeah.
Fear is not real.
There you go. That's the whole thing.
I mean, it's pretty real.
The place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, fear is an emotion. It's a thing that actually happens. And even when your thoughts are about stuff that isn't actually happening, the emotion that happens because of those thoughts is absolutely real. It's physiologically measurable.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Will Smith. Piece of shit.
Danger is very real.
That's true.
Fear is a choice.
Nope. Doesn't work that way.
Isn't that the primary, like, fight or flight? Isn't that?
Yeah, it's the thing
That's the
that
basis
kept
of
the ancestors
everything?
alive so that they can continue living and run away from things and fight things. And it's the reason we exist today. If there were ever a creature that had no fear, it's
It-
extinct for a reason.
It would evolve to kill only humans. Oh, time to take another sleep. I also enjoy how bypass malfunction. The subplot of Will Smith's leg is, what is that?
Get to the falls ASAP.
Why is there an armless monkey? What is that? Oh,
Oh, gross.
the monster's been attacking monkeys?
It's funny because, to my understanding, it was
Possible match.
I think something. I think it's water. A lot of it.
His suit is brown. What does the white suit mean? That he's calm?
I think the white suit means that nothing's happening.
What is brown suit? Brown suit just means average.
The white suit means nothing's happening. The brown suit means it's something stupid's happening.
He took a wrong turn near Albuquerque.
Jesus, he looks just stupid in every scene. Like, what's going on here? Oh, it's a waterfall. There you go. Done.
Matt,
What?
pretend you're looking at a giant, beautiful waterfall.
What's at the top? What's at the top?
Is he gonna have to, like, skydive.
That's a reference to a time where Nick and I went on this super long hike in Hawaii and tried to get to the top of a waterfall. And I almost risked falling off a 300-foot waterfall because I wanted to see what was at the top.
We both did.
Yeah, I jumped across it though, and I was getting ready to go up that mud part.
Oh, I think we're talking about two different things.
To jump across the waterfall, but then there was a mud bank on the other side, and I stood there for like 10 minutes.
I don't remember this part at all.
Yeah.
I just remember the crossing of the water that could have killed both of us.
Yeah, once we got to the actual waterfall, the thing we hiked all the way to.
Oh, he's already down to.
Once we got to the final waterfall, and then at the top, we couldn't see where the water was coming from. And I hopped across the stones on the waterfall itself, but then at the other side, it was like this mud bank. It was like maybe 9 feet tall. And if I had tried to climb up it, I just would have slipped. You were smart enough not to cross the waterfall to figure that out.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, we had the walking sticks to go up, and then we had to go back down, and we were terrified because we realized about halfway up.
I'm sorry. The movie just referred to him having to jump off this waterfall as a sky jump, and it's the only way. It's the only way that he can complete his mission and get back in time with the vials.
He's putting something on. That means he's got some sort of hang glider on his back.
Oh, she's got on a brown suit. Why doesn't she hide inside the plant? Yeah, I guess that would stick with you.
No, Dad. I can do it. I don't need many. I can get across with just 2.
You need a minimum of 3 inhalers to make it to the tail. You've exhausted your resources.
I can get across. I can do it with just 2, Dad.
This mission has reached what criteria? I take full responsibility. You did your best. You have nothing more to prove. Now return to the ship.
What was your mistake? Trusting me? Depending on me?
This CGI background is terrible.
Yeah.
To turn around and return to the ship.
You wouldn't give any other ranger that order.
You are not a ranger. And I'm giving you that order.
What color is his suit now?
Green, because he's jealous.
Really wasting a lot of time here.
What did you want me to do?
Where's the shadow on his face coming from?
She said no matter what, they'll come out of that box. Was I supposed to just come out and die?
What do you think could happen? What do you think we should have done? Because really that is all that matters. What do you think we should have done?
And why were you? She called out for you. She called your name. And you weren't there because you never did.
What is this accent?
And you think I'm a coward?
A coward?
You're wrong. I'm not a coward. You're the coward.
I'm gonna go jump off this waterfall now. Oh, he's got a little squirrel suit.
Yeah. He put her on his back when he said, "What's a sky jump?"
Bleeping. There's pterodactyls?
Well, big eagles, also known as beagles.
Designed to kill humans. When did he go to squirrel suits? squirrel suit school. Why wasn't he doing this dive the whole time? Like, isn't the goal to get to the bottom as fast as possible? Like, he's losing all this time to the breathing machine. His inhaler, he's only got so much time. Go as fast as you can, as fast as you can. Well, he's dead now. Yeah. What is this? There's a turkey making out with him. This is the third nap this kid has taken in this movie.
This movie was originally called After Nap.
The raptors are breeding. All right, got my squirrel suit. And there's some sort of tiger that's bred to kill humans. These things are going to eat those babies. Delicious baby turkeys. What is that thing? Leave them alone. He was going to eat you. It's like a lion, tiger, bear.
Oh my.
Oh, him and the bird are working together now. Where'd this one come from? Are you peeing? He's got no eye.
What was that motion he just did?
I think this...
Somehow the spear was involved, but really all he did was just fall.
He smacked him. I think he tried to smack him through the... Was the bird saying we're all cool?
Oh yeah, they're fist bump.
Aww. When did all the babies die? Why didn't he use the squirrel suit? What's he climbing for? Aw, poor babies.
So the lion things.
The bird is pissed.
The lion things just killed him.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Didn't eat them. Yeah.
And did
Oh, his
while
arm pad's
trying to
broken.
Catch up and kill him, right? So on its way, it was like, wait, I gotta smash all these birds.
Who's this white guy? Oh, the monster did that to them? Squawking. How's he even supposed to know where he's going now? His computer broke.
I don't know what is guiding him at this point.
Thought it was his dad. Oh, these warthogs have been evolved only to destroy humans.
Never challenge a pig.
What is he? Yeah. Another part of our...
Reference to the same hike in which we almost died because of waterfalls.
I guess it's time for him to take another nap. And he found cave paintings. Oh, a snake.
It's listening to this conversation.
It's a flying snake.
That has evolved to eat humans but doesn't give a shit about him.
Why is it killing that mouse? Man, a flying snake is something I didn't know I needed to be afraid of. They spelled rage with an I, so it doesn't look like his name is...
So it's less stupid.
Right.
You know what's funny, Nick? You know who knows it's spelled with an I? People have their closed captioning on. Most people watching this movie probably think it's spelled like rage.
What? I think he just said goodbye to his wife in a most romantic way. 20 to 24 hours each. He's already used 3 of them. He's taken 5 naps already. Oh, he's going to draw cave paintings over top of the cave. Where did he get a Sharpie? What the hell's an escarpment? Are we supposed to not realize that he was on Earth this whole time until this moment when he's in that cave with the cave paintings?
I thought we were supposed to know before they landed there. So, I hope not. Throughout this movie, if any wildlife photographers have seen it, they're just like pissed. They're like, I can spend all day and not see a single animal. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, the density of animals in this movie makes no sense, especially if everything eats humans, because they've got nothing to eat. So,
Let's break down the name Cypher Rage.
okay.
So his name's Cypher.
Like the guy from The Matrix.
Yeah. Which means like breaking a code or something like that.
Like decipher?
Yeah. Like a cipher is like the code you use to
decipher.
de-encrypt something.
Okay.
Right? Is that right?
Well, I mean, to decipher something is to figure out what it is.
Right. And his last name is Rage, for the man who feels no emotion. He's making a raft. Why is he in the water filled with the slugs that he doesn't have antitoxin for?
Because apparently he needed to go until he was waist deep to get on the.
How is this faster than just walking along the shoreline?
It's not faster.
Is it because we need an alligator scene?
Monkeys are in the water, so he's safe from the monkeys.
If there's an alligator coming,
There better be an alligator.
specifically bred to or evolved to kill humans. Oh, he's taking another nap. Are you kidding me? What is going on? There's someone talking to him. Did you see that? There was someone on the raft talking to him, whispering in his ear. She's probably saying, watch out, there's a giant alligator about to eat you. He hasn't had anything to eat. And they said that, he said that those vials are supposed to last for 24 hours. And he's taken 5 of them already. So he's been on the run for 5 days, but he hasn't eaten anything.
Well, maybe that's why he's hallucinating. Wow. Talking to my dead sister. Such an emotional moment.
Yeah. Well, at least we cleared that up. I was afraid.
Why can't he, you douchebag?
It's been 5 minutes since my last nap. I'm tired. With tired?
Yeah, that's a good example.
Wait, now listen. All that cracks and sinews and cakes.
Got a lot of makeup. When you shake up. Watch the cheese upon the table.
He wanted to.
Something in your able.
He wanted to.
I don't think you trust.
Oh, what's happening to him? Is it getting cold? Is that what's going on? Is that why everything's turning white?
Yeah, because everything just dies once a day.
This is really dumb. Like, think about... Oh, wait, his suit's turning white. Well, what does white mean? I thought white meant he was cool. Cool. Cold. Is that why he had to hide in a cave? Just gonna lay down here and die. Taking another nap. Are these monkeys? The last survivors of Earth? Oh, getting dragged away. Body dragging. That's the subtitle. This is a useless sequence of shots.
So, something was dragging him away.
He literally took another nap.
Yeah. If he was a knight, his name would be Sir Naps-a-Lot.
Yeah. I like his costume. I think it looks cool.
I think that's the Mass Effect outfit you get if you also played Dragon Age. So there's a bird that made itself a blanket for him. I'd like you to consider how that bird was dragging him like a human.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, like what was he expecting it to say? In what way does that bird look alive? Like seriously.
The bird sacrificed itself for him.
Yeah, because he didn't save any of its babies. But they bonded over that.
Phew, that's a lot to take in.
No,
Maybe it's time for another nap.
probably.
Whew. He has taken about 14 steps. Oh, he's coughing now. Maybe if he spent less time sleeping, he could have accomplished his mission 10 hours ago. Oh, looks like he found some wreckage. I hope this part of the plane doesn't have a broken beacon. He hasn't come across this alien monster at all. I guess that's why we have a climax of the movie. Too bad that bird couldn't help him with that. Oh, look, it's Mount Doom in the background there.
It's kind of weird that Sauron talks to them sometimes.
Yeah, effective though.
Have you seen the Hobbit movies?
I saw the first two. Yep.
Makes sense that you didn't watch the third one then.
Oh, look, they've got...
More.
Look, he had just enough time to get there with all his naps. Is that a dead body? Did you take 2 hits on that? Why wasn't he doing that the whole time?
Because he was trying to ration. Duh.
All right, new super sword.
I don't even remember him losing the other one.
I think he lost it when the...
I like how you can type in something and turn it into something different.
Well, good thing he's got that for the...
And, like, sat down to eat some
Oh, that egg cracked open.
Oh, no, you mean the monster's out? Whoever would have expected.
I like how it's filled with the same fungus stuff from
Looks like an inside
from Super Mario Brothers movie.
Never saw that shit.
Oh, you should watch it.
Fuck yeah.
I got you a weapon. Don't feel emotion near your father. It bothers him. Merham. Oh, good. He's got his computer back. The beacon. No. I like how he's got cell phone signal coverage until he gets to the tail, in which case he's 3 steps out of range.
Are you okay? No.
I'm very hungry. It's been 10 days since I had anything to eat.
You have electrical interference. You are in a black zone. I repeat, you are in a black
Zone.
Is not contained. Please copy.
Well, just go back.
I mean,
What else can you do? Go
does it
back.
change anything?
No, it doesn't change anything. You just have to look out for it. Try not to be afraid. It can smell it. Bleeping.
That's fucking dumb looking.
Why did it make a sad noise? Did you hear that? It went, "Eeew."
He just closed it to like 2 feet.
What electrical interference could they be on a planet with nothing? The volcano? Is the volcano causing electrical interference? Because even if he's 20 miles away, geologically, he's still right next to a volcano. Or geographically. A volcano is a geological. Geometro. A good thing he's got this camera perfectly placed. Turn the suit white.
So is the premise of this movie that just like emotions are bad? So he can hear it.
I'm glad that he was there to explain it to us, the viewer.
Yeah, really. God, this is disgusting writing. This is the sort of shit that just makes me so mad.
The volcano? I must fire the beacon from the peak of the mountain.
You know, I've talked to people who aren't actually anywhere they can hear me before.
Uh-huh.
Never has it been in like even probably a full sentence. I mean, even if you're mad, it's like, oh, you fucking, you know what I mean? You don't have a conversation with somebody.
He's got to go climb a mountain, the volcano. He has to go to the top of Mount Doom. Grab your camera. I like how he has HD quality video feed to his kid, but he can't talk to him. Oh, that was gross. The guy stabbed in the chest on a train. It's working. Well, we've reached the climax of the movie. The monster's looking for the kid. I hope he brought all of the breathalyzer things. So the only way out is up this fiery mountain. Why not just go back towards your main ship and fire it there?
You know, I saw something on Instagram the other day. It was like a 4-picture thing of like stuff that nature photographers have had to do. One of them's someone being chased by a grizzly bear. There's 2 other things, and then one of them's taking pictures at a volcano and his shoes are on fire. That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
This guy's just running through lava. No problem.
Yep, going inside a volcano sounds like a good idea. Let me just climb into this cave. We've got signal interference outside of the cave. Isn't this monster blind and can only smell by fear?
Yeah.
So hiding is meaningless.
Yeah. Does he know where the beacon itself is?
When did he find Superman's Fortress of Solitude? All the crystals looks just like
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
That's a good joke, Nick. Thanks. Good joke. Good joke.
What was the purpose of it hiding?
To scare him.
I found the camouflaging if you can't see what's around it.
He left his sword? Or does he have the sword?
I think he left it. Oh no, he's got it. He just shrunk it down to small.
This thing can shoot missiles? Oh, he got shot in the shoulder just like his old man. Oh.
He got shot by a spit missile.
Oh, and he fell in the water like his dad, and he's going to be like, this is not how I want to die.
I wonder how he does want to die.
Bypass failure. Up, down goes Will. Down goes Will.
I think Will Smith wants to die by bypass failure.
So it's not enough that the kid has his own story. He has to relive his father's awakening moment.
Yeah. Well, he's got to go the distance.
He's going for speed.
Well, he's all alone at this time of year.
Because he's pacing and facing.
He's smushing himself on the bar.
Grabs his butt.
Seems like that should have occurred to him soon.
You know, I've never been stabbed in the calf before, but I have had my fair share of Charlie horses, and they are the worst.
Good point.
Well, looks like this monster's pretty well contained. Better head back to the ship. Now, it's important to know that this isn't snow, it's ash. Because he's outside of a volcano.
Is it ash?
It ought to be. He's outside a volcano.
It's snow in the volcanoes too, but you're probably right.
Oh, busy signal.
So,
Man, we walked past a payphone the other day when we were up in the Poconos.
really?
Yeah.
I can't even tell you when the last time I saw that road was.
Why did he fall down? Ow. That's going to leave a mark. And I said to my son, I was like, Alex, you know what this is? And he's like, no.
It's a Superman changing room.
Right. And so like, I was like, here, look. He's like, you can make phone calls on this? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, how do you do it? I was like, you put money in it. He's like, how much money? I'm like, too much. Then why don't you both get inside it?
Good question.
It looks like there's plenty of room in there. There is more than enough room for her to cram in there.
Yeah, they could squish together. But here's a question: why do they have a snow globe terrarium? It's airtight.
Root yourself in this present moment now.
I'm sorry. Can you see what's going on down here?
Smell.
Smeal. Smeal manly.
Reassuring below.
What is taking this monster so long?
Good question, man.
Monster's not going to wait for him to get
I
up.
think what's slowing it down is bad writing.
All this ash would be going into his eyes. That would really hurt.
Oh no, it's a clover field.
It's going to teabag him.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, did he just learn?
He looks paralyzed with fear.
Did he just learn how not to be afraid? Is that what just happened?
Yeah. He just learned to ghost.
Is Will Smith the only one who knows how to do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then why do they try to teach everyone how to do it?
And why does he expect his son to be able to do it?
Right.
You know, Nick, I'm pretty sure the answer to that's bad writing.
I'm pretty sure that he shouldn't have thrown his only weapon at that thing. I mean, it's okay to be afraid that the machine is going to get smashed.
Nope. Fear is bad. Emotions are dumb. Maybe this script spoke to mnight Shyamalan, because if you read that book, The Man Who Hears Voices, I think is the name of it.
Uh-huh.
The author's pretty clear about like how mnight Shyamalan is just this super anxious mess. I mean, like he kind of
Wait a second.
talks very positively about him. Yep.
So it looked like the monster was going to like force itself to jump off the cliff to get away from this kid. And so the kid just stabs it again to kill it before it can jump off. Oh, good. The camera's in good position to shoot all the...
Oh, is Will Smith
Oh,
still seeing stuff?
his suit's changing color.
Oh, that's the color of I-1.
All right. Time to set this thing off.
It's also still black.
Oh, I was able to find the signal there. That's like the cover of Star Wars. Whoosh. Somehow this can travel faster than the speed of light.
Well, for some reason you can see it. You know, just like all the radio waves and stuff that are blocking our vision all the time.
Why did these guys cut the wall to get in there?
Bad writing.
Why didn't they come through the plexi door?
Bad writing.
Why are they wearing hazmat
Bad
suits? Oh, the frame rate's dropping.
Bad photography.
I thought he was going to give him a thumbs up.
Oh, you already know what's going to happen.
It's going to happen now? I thought they were going to take his leg off first. His leg is just like swinging.
So, did they accomplish anything, or did they just
Watch his
die?
back.
What if he was like? What if he was like? You son of a bitch! We did that, Ursa. That was our only research, Ursa.
Yeah. A room full of emotionless people. What a gag. What is he laughing for? All right, seriously, Will Smith, we have to take your leg off now.
Actually, it's worse than we thought. We're gonna have to take your whole body. You're just gonna be a floating head for now.
Just leaving the planet. Perfectly good planet right there that they're just leaving behind. And you know what? Nothing on this planet was designed to kill humans. Oh, wait. Everything has evolved to kill humans. Man-eating whales?
But was that the only Ursa on the whole planet?
Yeah, because it was in the ship.
Right. That seems like it's still probably the best planet to go to.
No, they can't breathe there. The air is too... M. Night Shyamalan, you suck. Looking forward to Glass.
Screenplay by Gary Whitta. Story by Will Smith.
Yeah. This was
Shitty story. So
this was
fuck that still.
this was terrible. This was really terrible. But
And I mean,
the-
there's no nepotism at all. Those two Pinkets in the same list of credits there. Yeah.
I will say that was a fast 100 minutes.
That was a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah.
And for that, I'd like to thank Trogs, Mad Elf, and Nick Clement.
Costume designer Amy Westcott, you did a good job. I liked the costumes in this movie. Did not care for the space chopsticks or space necklace.
Fuck that. Because she only had to make costumes for like 3 people.
Yeah, but it looked cool.
Good job with your 3 costumes. And you
Some people can't even make one good costume.
Wow. That felt like you were digging me, and I've never designed a costume in my life.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's not true, actually. I took a costume class.
Oh, what'd you get in it?
I got it.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. My final project was to design costumes from the 40s for Midsummer Night's Dream.
I was in a play like that.
And my pup costume was very Jokerish.
I was in a play called Shakespeare Goes Hollywood, which,
Were you any good?
yeah, I was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. I was nominated.
Yeah.
It's just an honor to be
Two-way street.
just an honor to be nominated.
Yeah, we'll file that right now.
I snorted. That play took place in the 40s at 1940s Hollywood, and they were doing a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Puck and Oberon maybe. I feel like they show up in real time while they're making the movie, and Havoc raids. I was hoping that would just Havoc reigned. There you go. That's the actual word.
So, how much of this do you watch the entire credits?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it's almost done. Let's see. Oh God, 5 more minutes. Way to go, Peter Clements. You certainly were the best boy.
Knox
Grip.
White, congratulations. This is the first time your name has ever been said on the You heard it here first. Ixchel Cautino.
They went to California and Costa Rica to make this movie. It looked like they were on a sound stage the whole time. Utah? Johnny, Utah? Ohio State? Well, listeners, thanks for going with us on another exciting film journey.
You've made it this far. Why are you watching the credits? Well, poor Sean Murphy needed to be acknowledged.
Man, all these people worked really hard to make this awful movie happen. This was a really bad movie.
You know,
Like, I feel like there's a decent movie somewhere in there, but, like, this wasn't it.
I'm sorry, what makes you think there was a good movie somewhere?
Well, like I said before, like, if Will Smith was his, like, commanding officer and not his father, and he wasn't trying to...
It could have been better.
Yeah.
There are improvements that could have been made
Yeah.
all over. I don't know if they would amount to a good movie.
I feel like if the bird talked... Like, he teaches the bird to talk, and the bird learns to talk, but he's got an attitude.
Sounds about right, Nick. Sounds about right.
And there's a dog. You gotta have a dog.
Was there a dog?
No, there was no dog.
Oh, you're saying there wasn't one.
And then you have that moment where the dog jumps over the lava because you think it's gonna die, like in Dante's Peak, or is that Volcano?
I think you're thinking of Independence Day where the dog jumps through the fire
Oh, you're right.
in the tunnel.
I think there's a moment in one of those volcano movies too.
That probably is.
Dante's Peak, the best part is when the old lady pushes those kids in the boat through the acid. When she could have just got in the boat and just waited it out. The best part of Volcano is when they're in the underground tunnel and that subway worker guy is holding that other guy, and he's like, "Oh, I got to make a jump over this lava." And he takes a running start to jump and goes about 3 inches and lands right in the lava and like melts to death, but throws the other guy to safety.
Does the other guy end up living?
I think so. I think they go and grab him before the lava can get to him, but the other guy just lays there screaming as he like melts down. Now I want to watch Volcano because those special effects cannot have aged well.
So, get ready for that commentary. We'll be falling asleep in the next one. This is a
This is a work of fiction.
No.
Really?
That's good because nobody seemed real at all.
Really? Work of fiction. Well, thanks for watching, listening to the show. We will, I guess this is the end of the reel. So we will see you. Goodbye.